So I have a 10 stack. Ottomans force religion on Austria. That would be quite a move. I wonder how much that costs. If I can't even force my religion on Galway because I need 240 war score, they must need like 1,000 plus war score to get Austria onto Sunniism or Sunni Islam. So I need to ask for military access to get down to Baden. Würzburg doesn't like me very much. And I also need to ask for military access to get to Nuremberg. I want to vassal Nuremberg. They really just... oh shit. I might still win this though because my discipline is just so outstanding. Yeah, they can't even deal with a stack that's maybe 0.2 of their size. So Friesland's trying to escape somewhere, but they can't. It looks like Oldenburg's soon going to fall too. That's about defend religious civil disorder among options. Okay. So this is part of Coilen again. No, this is part of Brabant. Really? Okay. So I need to get Köln, which is now part of Brabant. And I'm also going to siege Nuremberg. I think they have a fairly big stack there. Oh yes, they do. I can't really reverse going in there, so... But I'm still going to beat them. Let's just beat them until they're dead. Where are they going now? Trier. Who else is in this war? I don't even know where they're retreating to. Siege of Oldenburg is done. Friesland wants to peace out. I don't think I want Friesland. I don't need it. It's not really part of the core German heartland. I could force them to give up treaties, but I don't really want that because I actually rather just keep calling them in. If I do annex them, yeah, look at all, okay, aggressive expansion through the roof. Don't want that. So just negotiate for themselves. So I'll take your money. Money's always good. And these guys are fighting a war. Switzerland, Flanders, Nuremberg, and Mecklenburg. Oldenburg wants to peace out. Oldenburg might actually be a good target for vassalization. Baden, I don't care too much about. I don't think. What do I need down there? Pfalz, Augsburg, Frankfurt. I don't need anything. I would need Alsace if I didn't have Königsberg. But I have Königsberg, so I don't need Alsace. So I don't really care about Baden right now. So war reparations and money. And... no. I don't want you to be allied with Ravensburg. Actually, I don't really care. Be allied with whoever you want to be allied with. Now, Nuremberg, I do want them. Because that's actually a province I need. And it's a province that's going to get me closer to Munich. Oh, I'm going through this bug, am I not? Yeah. So these guys have to be repatriated before I can send them in again. Yep. Great advisor and our employees died. National unrest, -2. Let's do production efficiency. I think that'll help me more. Austria, easy conquest. Yeah, I mean Austria has. I'm an ally, but after me, they don't have much. Oldenburg wants peace. I'm not really done sieging Nuremberg yet, so once Nuremberg's done, I'll make peace with all of these countries individually. So Nuremberg is done. Let's do Nuremberg first. I definitely want them as a vassal. So that will happen. Nuremberg actually might have some core. Ah, they don't have any cores, so I'm just going to annex them as soon as I can. Magdeburg. What am I going to do with you? I don't want to make you vassal. It's not worth the aggressive expansion. I don't really want to annex you either, because it's definitely not worth the aggressive expansion. So I'm just going to take reparations and trade power and all those fun things. Oldenburg. I can actually recall these. Oh my gosh. 40-something spy network. I'll never need that much. If I made Oldenburg a Prussian vassal, I actually wouldn't piss off too many people. Forced to give up claims in Prussia. And take a bunch of money. Do they have any other cores? No, just those two. I have too many diplomatic relations. 10 out of 5. Nice. And I have 2 vassals with high liberty desire. I'm very close to being able to annex Thuringia. Fabricate a claim in Anhalt, so I can recall that diplomat there. And I'm going to improve. Actually, I need to cut off some of these diplomatic relations I have here. So I don't need military access from Bavaria anymore. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think once you're emperor, it's not as bad anymore, but this is horrible. Palatinate. So I have 4 vassals? No, Mainz is another one. Military access from Bremen. Sure, Bremen. Knock yourself out. 7 out of 5 is not so bad. I'm going to annex Thuringia soon, and the other 2 I'll get under control. Now, the fun thing is I just cancel all my military access, and I still haven't moved my freaking armies out of here. I'm so special sometimes. But I don't even need to do that again. I can just go through here. Per uniform morale, the army's halved. I can have 38 armies now. So, let me beef these up a little more. So that'll bring me to 38. I have all my ships capped out. I could probably build a couple of improvements here for my provinces. So let me just build some more churches. And that'll be it for now. Incorruptible. Aragon's spy network decreases. I thought I was making friends with them, but I guess I'm not. Come on, why do you hate me so much? The Ottomans don't hate me that much. Why do you hate me so much? They kind of hate me too. The Ottomans. So I'm still at 7 out of 5. I'm going to start annexing Thuringia very soon. So for now, let me just improve relations with everybody. I can also decrease maintenance. My corruption is really kind of going out of hand, but that'll change as soon as I increase my diplomatic technology here. Corruption is at 0.2, plus 0.2 for unbalanced research. Oh, Austria. Faithful allies requesting that you come to the aid in the War of the Protestant League against England, Magdeburg, Ravensburg, Aragon, Anhalt, Nassau, Baden, Friesland, Venice, Mecklenburg, everyone and their mother. So this is the war right here. So who do I get to go to war with? Everybody. And it's probably the better side to be on because England's going to have a tough time crossing the channel. Especially if I throw my my armies in there. So I'm going to join this war. It's just about showing superiority. It's excellent that I just dialed down my maintenance. Actually, I haven't yet. Well, actually, it was dialed up again. So that's great. Damn. It's not that bad. Oh shit, Denmark's on that too. Ah, that's how you make friends. How big's the Danish Navy? Too big. 40. Wow. 27. I got 25 and a Carrack. That's not big enough. And they got another 3. They got a couple of ships screwing around. I got some pretty nice... Oh, never mind. I thought that was my admiral. I was like, wow, look at me. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, I guess. I'm surprised the Commonwealth didn't join. Muscovy's in it, so Muscovy's probably gonna take care of Denmark. Muscovy wants some of the... Oh, they don't want any of the Danish provinces. Very surprised here. Shit, don't do it. Don't do it. I still want it. Yeah, fucking right. Stay away. Cut your head off. So I wonder where the Danish are gonna go. They're probably gonna have to struggle with the Russians up there. The Muscovites. I have too many diplomatic relations, I know that. I'm at war, I know that. I have too many military leaders, I know that. My ports are blockaded, probably. Units have suffered casualties. The English have landed in force. It's not even that big of a navy. But the Danish are screwing around with their ships out here, so that doesn't really... I don't want to risk my fleet for that. One or more of high liberty desire, okay. Units have suffered casualties, okay. I've claims in province I do not own, okay. Austria, prestige 85. So I can't even claim this throne because I don't have the same dynasty. But who would secede? Just a noble from the house of von Habsburg. And then after that, the Trastamaras are up, which is Castile. Yeah, I'm in the Catholic League right now, you know, because that's how I roll. It's just what I do. I can no longer prove relations with the Ottomans. It's okay. Saxon separatists. Shit, those are in my... That's my shit. Keep your hands off of my shit. You out of your mind? Forgot they were my my vassal. I was called in. I didn't join any particular one. And I kind of like this one a little better because it has Muscovy and Austria, and England really relies on their ships, but I think they'll be okay, honestly. Aachen, Mecklenburg, Flanders, they have a pretty big army down here. Got a 74 stack in the south. I'm at war. I'm like, not even the Papal State is in the Catholic League, so that tells you something, right? So I'm just trying to win battles, so I could do that. Let's just win some battles here. Probably want to not get there in time. Denmark is actually sieging Lübeck. I think they have a claim on that. They used to a long time ago. So Denmark, I'm gonna put some pain on you. Sweden still has a very high liberty desire, so they'll probably just defend their own borders, but not go anywhere outside of them. So let's mess with the Swedish, the Danish a little bit. Some pain on them, and like they're making short work of this. This is not going to be a very long war. Austria accepted peace with Baden, so Austria is going to be very rich after this too, because they're just going to start piecing it out one by one. And if they keep getting 10% of income. Serbia entered an alliance with Denmark. I think the Danish are done already. Yeah, I lost my alliance with Denmark, but they'll come back. They still like me. Let me just improve. I can't improve relations right now, but they'll come back. They still like me, and I still like them. So, you know, it's just a little war amongst friends. Never hurt anybody. Plus, you know, Catholicism all the way. Not really. But, hey. If it means we're friends, we're friends. Plus, I don't really care about becoming emperor, so... And I already got that achievement, so technically I could just flip back to Catholicism and become emperor, right? Didn't I have another stack? Yeah. I actually kind of want to put my general on there, but he's fighting right now. No, he's not. So what's going on here? Yeah, join the right league. Fools. I lost a couple, but I just drank a banana. There you go. How you doing, Lara Manin? Thanks for joining. Where are you from, Lara Manin?